children to do. This year the Queen Quet one more again for this year Gullah Geechee Nation News and Gullah Geechee TV. Look your children, me know how to know where me there again. This your time I am with oils up here in Charleston. I know some of her children say, well, great God, is she there in Charleston every day? Not most every day now, even though y'all try to make them like that. But you know me there up here this year time I am for the Moja celebration. This year we Moja Art Festival and have plenty things going on. But like Hunter yet me to crack my teeth talk about they celebrate African American and Caribbean culture. But Hunter can't celebrate none of these your things behind the Gullah Geechee Nation without celebrating who we do down here. So this your time, we coming back to Hunter Live with this your gal where you see from this your show last year when he had this your play called Diary from the Neck, Gullah Geechee Matriarch. Well, this your egg got part 2.
Yes.
Diary from the Neck, Gullah Geechee Matriarch, this year the crab crack.
Yes.
Now look your Hunter children. You know something, we not call these your thing crab crack. We call it crab ball. But it is the same thing. So don't start for stitch and what. What do you mean by that? The ball, crack, same thing. We get together, now from the crab. Okay? So now we don't get that over with. Look here, this year, the Elder Carly Town, we minister information for the Gullah Geechee Nation. But Hunter Children should also know she the founder of the Gullah Geechee People Foundation. She had the Gullah Geechee People TV show right here in the Chunk Town. And she the founder of the Gullah Geechee Angel Network, who the one who put on this your production every year. So look yeah, how things are going?
Things are going excellent. I am having a wonderful time. I got a wonderful cast.
Oh yeah.
And that's the good thing about it.
Go
I
ahead.
got all the ancestors here.
That
The
was
spirit
good.
of all ancestors. Langston Hughes, Nina Simone, everybody is here.
All right.
And they're here. They're Gullah Geechee people, but they bring that spirit.
Yeah.
Every Monday we've been coming to the Borough House.
Yeah.
And we've been practicing. And we ain't just trying to have a little bit of practice and rehearsal.
Right.
We've been having church too.
Okay, you know that.
What?
You know
Talk
you
about a
just
crab
Gullah
crack.
Geechee
We've been
together.
cracking up and
And
doing
it-
all kind of good things.
Okay.
Yes.
So now tell me about this year. What is whole thing about Gullah Geechee Matriarch and what is neck thing got to do with that? Cause crab ain't got no neck. So tell me sure what all this year mean.
Okay. Diary from the Neck, Gullah Geechee Matriarch. This year, the Crab Crab. And this is a sequel to the first play that I did. And then the first play I did was about the hike. I wanted to bring I wanted to bring people to the hike.
Okay.
Because a lot of people don't know about it. And what they do know, it's negative.
Right.
So I wanted to let them know how I saw it.
Right, and that's Union Heights
That's
in
Union Heights.
Charleston.
Right, that's the
Okay.
neck.
Right, that's the neck.
Yes, it's in between North Charleston and the city of Charleston.
Gotcha.
It connects the
The
two
two
together.
together,
That
right.
will make them the neck.
Got you.
And you know what? It's prime property. We didn't know that though.
and it don't.
When we used to be playing in the yard, we
Okay.
thought we didn't even know the riverman over there and the riverman over
And
there.
then, right.
But now people finding out
People
about
know about them, and
they-
now they want you to get out the net.
That's right.
For them become the net.
That's right.
Okay.
And it's become the prime property.
Yes.
So I wanted to bring attention to that, and I wanted people to know that we used to do these things. We had our tradition, our Gullah Geechee tradition.
Right.
And the first thing, I always say, our first social network was the Crab Crack before
Got you.
Facebook.
I know that's right.
right.
isn't it?
Look at my face.
Look at my face. That was the Facebook.
Right.
Right, sure.
Right. At
Right.
the Crab Crack.
Right. Right.
And what you would do is come out there. It was a ritual.
Yeah.
Because the older people would teach you how to eat the crab.
Okay.
They should make sure you don't eat the
Don't
dead
eat that dead man.
That's
That's
one
right.
of the things they
Don't
would say.
eat that dead
and
man.
so I was always very excited when I used to eat crabs. 'Cause
Right.
Now I'm a vegetarian.
I
don't
know,
eat
me neither,
crabs.
gal. I know
Yeah.
what you mean. I
But-
try not to touch them. Sometimes I get a little patty here and there, but I can't deal with the crab and thing no more. Yeah, man.
So that it's not really about the hike because it's a bigger picture. In this area here, you will find what we call the Crab Crack.
Right.
Every Friday night was a Crab Crack at Ellen Bright.
Okay.
Everybody knew where that is.
That's right, I
And we
got
would go
you.
there and we eat the crabs, drink,
Right.
have a good
Have a
time.
good time. Big
And-
old party,
Right.
down home
That's
party.
right. Nobody get hurt.
That's right.
And talk about people.
Okay.
But good things.
Good things.
What we can do in the community.
Right.
So that's why I wanted to bring that to the stage and let
Right.
people see more of the natural things that we did. That we
Absolutely.
didn't have to go out and spend a lot of money. We
No.
just went out to the waters.
And then got what
Got
we
the
need.
crab.
Harvest
That's
everything
right.
right there.
That's right.
Now see, the good thing about what you saying is, people look at Charleston, especially tourists, and they say, well, that's an urban area. And more often than not, I talk to different people who are native Gullah Geechees who do tours, And anytime somebody want to book a tour with them, and they say, well, I give you a Gullah Geechee tour of the area I'm from, and then they find it's urban, they say, well, that's not what I want. I mean the islands. This is not Gullah Geechee. But see, people don't understand. Like you said, in Neck, it's right between two urban centers, North Charleston and Charleston, but the people still had that flow of their culture that still connected the one to the other and kept the tradition going on, even though it been on the concrete and every day out there on the grass and the dirt road.
That's right. But if you come to the hike, you actually will see a lot of greenery. It's still there. Because they didn't give us no boots till about 10, 15 years ago. You know,
didn't pave them. Didn't pave them.
And so the crab has always been at a house on the hike called the Blue House. And you could always go to the Blue House and get the crab. And everything we needed actually was in the community. Not only just the crabs, but we had the cleaners, the stores, and everything. But the crabs are still there. Because that's how the people, that's how they come together and become who they are.
Exactly.
You know, so I'm really excited about the play. The play has a lot of the local characters from this area, not only from the hike, but from all over. Because the hike was a container for those people from the islands. They would come from Johns Island, they would come from James Island, they would come from Cross to live on the hike so they can get to the railroad track, to catch a train to go wherever they need to go. Or either go to the mill and work. Now, when they got their money and they started amassing wealth, they went back to those areas. So a lot of those people lived on the hike.
Got you. And then was able to build up and then sustain themselves, but still maintain in the areas that they actually were from. And so now, just like even when you mentioned that today, that's prime real estate, is the prime property in the land. More often than not, when you talk about the urban environment, we use the word gentrification, People used to call them urban renewal. We start calling that Negro removal. So now people realize, now they got new names for them, CRA. Now they got things calling them blight. So that any kind of terminology to change it around, like three-card money, just so you don't realize the value, like you said, of your area, and then put a bad word out and make you want to leave. But fortunately, like you said, in the hike, everything is still there. The people are still there. They're still holding the tradition. They're still holding the culture. And especially if they're still a cracky crab and thing like that. They're still holding on to Gullah Geechee traditions. And see, that's so powerful. And it's great that you decided to bring the production to the city of Charleston. Because I know during this time of festivals and all that, a lot of tourists will fly in, they drive in, just to see what's going on. And I know your production every year at Moja sort of give them that peek into the window of what Gullah Geechee traditions are like. So now, you normally don't do sequels to your play though. So what made you decide to do a sequel this time?
Divine order. I mean, it's just, I was sitting down and all of a sudden it came to me, it's like, oh, talk about the crab crack. Because I always look at the crab crack and I thought about Facebook. I was like, well, we've been doing this, you know,
all the time.
You know, and so I said, talk about the crab crack. It's mostly everybody, not only on the hike, all the city of Charleston, people are going to do a crab crack. So the actors and actresses that are going in, they are so familiar. It's like just talking about something they went to last week.
At any time.
So yeah, I wanted to bring that simpleness. You know, Langston used to do a lot of stuff about the people.
He even had Just Be Simple.
That's right. Yeah,
one of my favorites.
I wanted that feel. I wanted that feel. I wanted to just say, okay, this is what the people are about. You know, this, and the thing about it, you still could go in North Charleston and you can see people fishing.
Still out there fishing.
Yeah, they fishing. They fishing and they crabbing.
You
know, and you would think, like you said, because it becomes so
urban around them, they would stop, but they still keep it going.